guys, Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner 0218 with us.
Yes.
And we are going to be playing Raticate in Generation 1 Randomizer. Now, hopefully you guys got an opportunity to see Raticate. It was a fantastic move set. You get all the good moves. Unfortunately, we don't get the HP stat, and we don't really get the benefit of other stats. We're basically speed and attack.
All you really need.
Right. A real Fearow type without the flying type.
Honestly, Fearow is way better.
Yeah. Anyways, this is expected to be a good run, unlike our second run. Oh right, I did not run a poll or anything, so I get to pick the nickname unless somebody in chat wants to come with a nickname like right on the spot.
All right, come on, guys. 30 seconds. Come on.
All right, I am ready.
All right. But I tell my boss I got up late, but she didn't want to hear it. Now I have to work tomorrow. Dang. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't like Onyx, so I won't be there for that run. Understood.
I agree. I also would not enjoy watching someone play Onyx. Contrary to belief, I don't like watching people suffer with bad Pokemon. I like watching people suffer with good Pokemon, though.
That just shows you how bad they are.
Well, like, for instance, I really liked watching Speed play Steelix. It's a good Pokemon, but
I suffered through that. No, I think Steelix is an overrated Pokemon. Oh, Shadow says Ratatouille.
Oh, and Cole wrote Nibbles. Unfortunately, they didn't get it in time. I went with Overbite.
Wasn't that what you tried to nickname a Licky Tongue one time?
You know, it's what we were talking about. I don't think we were actually going to do it.
Well, I blacked out on a wild Poliwrath and I lost half my money. Why do I keep trying to fight Poliwraths?
News.
Happened to you too?
What? No, I haven't even gone in the grass yet.
Oh. Hopefully I find... I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll find a valuable item. I'll just sell it for money.
Oh, hey, Golem. You're not going to be a Pokemon I'm going to consider fighting.
Did I seriously go up to Viridian without returning the parcel?
Oh my god, you know how many runs I've done that? A lot.
Yeah. Well, guys, I've already lost the run. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my god, a wild Weezing basically poisoned me, and it's gonna knock me out, isn't it?
Although, if any of you guys want to...
Pokemon Center in time. Nice.
If you guys want to put a nickname suggestion in for Onyx, I can bring it up with Steve for the next stream. And it better be PG.
That definitely sounds like a plan.
Bro, why would you name a Licky Tongue Overbite? It doesn't have any teeth. I have no idea what Steve was thinking, but he was so hell-bent on trying to name something.
The Rattata was one of the other choices. People were giving me a nickname for Rattata. So I was like, I should name it Overbite. That sounds funny.
Even though Rattata didn't win the poll, he still wanted to do it anyway.
Okay, there is a serious deficit of, like, HM users. I kid you not, I have battled so many wild Pokemon, and none of them are capable of HM moves.
I found a few good candidates. I just gotta go look for them again. Just bought Pokeballs. Persian, you can't learn anything. Not even cut.
That is correct.
Well, there is Dig and Strength. There's Surf.
Alright, well, back to the Pokemon Center it is.
There's Cut. Alright,
well,
now I just need a flyer.
I have not found a single user.
Now I just gotta find a flyer. And there is a pile of eggs. I got you, didn't I?
A little bit.
Hey, Steve, quick question. Why am I fighting things in the wild that can put me to sleep?
You know, these are the life's questions that we'll never get answers to.
Yeah. Leasing gives a decent amount of XP.
Yeah, but it poisons you every single battle.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes these are just risks you gotta accept. Tell Steve to use Stoner as the Onyx nickname.
It's certainly the leading choice right now.
You mean the only choice?
Leading choice.
Oh.
The choice that is currently in the lead. Really? Hey, Oak, come on, man. If I want to use a Pokeball in the overworld, you gotta let me.
What, is this like, Legends Arceus?
Oh, that is funny.
Honestly, I kind of liked that method of catching Pokemon, where you can just catch them without going into a battle first. I really liked that method. Especially like throwing...
Oh my god.
Please say the bug catcher doesn't have an Omastar again.
Oh my god. That is rough.
I don't like the
Good luck with
sound of
that.
that.
Good luck with that.
Hey, a teleporter user.
I'll go ahead and stick here in the grass. Oh, teleport user.
I ain't telling you where I got it, but I found one.
Oh, I just got one. It's a Kadabra. Level 2.
I found an Abra. There's 2 teleporting users in this area, I guess.
Can someone let me know if Cloyster can learn Strength?
It doesn't.
Okay. That means I have a Cut, Dig, and
Hey, Boss
Surf
KO.
user, but no Strength and no Fly.
Hey, that was vanilla. Oh, boy.
You see it? Have you seen it?
I just won first try.
That is so not cool, man.
What? Did you get your butt kicked by sleep powder or something?
He hit me with Razor Leaf for like 3/4 of my HP. I don't know what you did.
The fight went like this. Missed Stun Spore, hit me with Acid, hit me with Razor Leaf, missed a Stun Spore.
So lucky.
Yes.
Very, very lucky.
Yeah, it was pretty darn lucky. Not cool, man. Not cool. Bro, Legends Arceus is the first game you can legally catch Pokemon in the overworld without Oak's psychotic message. I know, right?
Oh, nice. Nice. It doesn't have Sonic Boom. That is really convenient.
Did you also just fit beat him?
I did.
I was just on that Voltorb when you said that, so I'm like, sneaky little Sly Dog.
Is it really sneaky? I did a lot of training.
Well, when you mentioned it wasn't cool how I got past him, I assumed you were still training in the grass.
Oh, I actually have to rewind there. I sold Bide and just realized there could still be ghosts.
Yeah, I think that's worthy of a rewind.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
All right. Brock 2.0, how are you going to do? Oh, that's a Tentacruel. That's annoying.
Stop it. Well, Brock 2.0 is harder than Brock. What do you know? I'll fight this person first.
That might have been a you problem then. I think I just got lucky.
I got
the sand attack missed.
I got confused.
Oh. He used sand attack, but it missed.
I'm gonna go buy some potions.
Seems unhelpful.
No, I think they'd be pretty helpful.
Debatable.
I remember plenty of times you had to, was it? You struggled with fights because you sold all your healing items.
Okay, well, that is a reset, unfortunately. Right.
Man, this fight's so much easier when you have Hyper Fang.
I know, right? It's almost as if I already had it.
That would make a lot of sense. When I fought him for the first time, I was only level 13, so I didn't have it yet.
Okay, well, you know, we got past that guy. It wasn't pretty. Certainly was not pretty.
Oh, does anyone know what XP group we're in? I think Rattata might be medium slow.
Medium fast.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess it was leveling up faster than I thought it would. I wonder which of these trainers gave Steve a reset.
You'll find out.
Might
I'm
have been
sure.
this guy. Good thing I saved before this guy.
If only we could learn that move.
Well, all hit and confusion.
Wait, this isn't a trainer Pokemon, is it? Am I just battling a random ass Clefable for no reason?
Yes. Oh, Gengar's
Okay,
dead.
right thing. I gotta beat it.
Alright, now I gotta save my one Pokeball for a flyer.
You don't need the flyer. Overrated.
You gotta at least try and make it sound like you're a liar.
Definitely overrated.
You're overrated.
You know, I am. I agree.
Oh, darn, I wish we could learn that. That's so sad. We get Dig, though, at least.
I can't believe how many times I've missed Hyper Fang.
90%. Kind of makes you want Body Slam, doesn't it? Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. We're in the same spot, huh?
I assumed you were keeping this a secret from me.
No, we both got there at the same time. I
Oh,
had a
that's
pretty
fine.
long reset at one point, and that's not great.
Was it the Gengar guy?
It was. It
Darn
was a
it,
very long reset.
this guy is a flyer, but not me. My moveset is... I'm keeping both Body Slam and Hyper Fang.
Area
now.
91 says I'm still paying back all of those freezes from last night.
Oh yeah, you are big time.
I still have to pay them all off. I haven't appeased the freeze gods.
Yeah. Still haven't found a flower yet. Hey, John Calibra.
Well, unfortunately, you're probably not going to find one in the cave, because I haven't found one and I'm almost out of here.
Well, I just found a P word. Is that
You
not
gonna catch
cool?
it? It's good for, you know, it's good for something, right?
I don't even need to fill out my decks. I already have 11 entries. I just need a flyer. Man, this thing is really good once you get Hyper Fang and Body Slam. Who knew? Dang it. 2 trainers in this cave have Aerodactyl. I want one. Alright, will this be a decision of decisions? Sort of.
It could be useful. We'll see.
I don't need it.
Oh, thanks, John. I assume Raticate will go just perfectly fine, but Onyx could go anyway.
Oh man, these are
And
some really great early TMs.
Ditto might not even be possible, so I'm not
It'll join the ranks of Golduck.
I'm not holding my breath for Ditto.
Hey, Area 91. Raticate, please take me back. I forgot what game it was. I ran to Raticate as my starter. It knew Thunder and... Are you talking about a randomizer? Must be. Alright, Faulkner. Are you going to be Bugsy today?
Actually, it's better Faulkner because Faulkner's got lower leveled Pokemon.
And I don't know if Faulkner would have Bubble Beam. The only reason I had a reset there, I was going to win that fight. I got an unlucky crit.
Unlucky crit my ass. That's a skill issue, and you know it.
Shut up. Well, this move ended up having no use.
Wow. That was pretty sweet.
Raticate is a good mon, just okay, but normal is good. Honestly, I would actually argue, I think Raticate might be better than Persian.
The coverage is slightly better on Raticate because I don't know if Persian got Dig.
It didn't.
Right, so I think it's slightly better on Raticate.
I mean, Persian's only good because of Gen 1 Slash, but it doesn't get that move to like level 50. Like most of the game, we don't even get Slash. Plus, Raticate, level 14 Hyper Fang, like if you had one of these in your first playthrough, like this thing evolved quite early too. I think it evolved at like 18, I guess. Like level 18 Raticate was pretty OP for the early game. Oh, I know what I have to accomplish.
I see.
You don't like how I'm changing my wording?
Me of what you need to accomplish?
I have successfully stopped a ghost that was coming into my house.
Oh, I see. You're a great exterminator. Luigi would be proud.
You hosted a trivia night last night at our Bible talk. Everyone enjoyed it. Well, that sounded like fun. Hope you had a good time.
Okay.
Nice to see these things not a threat anymore.
Okay, we'll go ahead and catch one of those, because why not?
Oh yeah, I still need to keep an eye out for a flyer. I better keep an eye out.
You're totally full on flyers. You don't need those.
I don't even have a flyer. You
Right,
think you'll
exactly.
learn?
You're really good on that.
Do you think we'll learn Focus Energy?
No,
What do you mean? It's a good move.
it is a fantastic move.
Don't
for
you
other
want to be...
people.
I think RBY found a single use for Gen 1 Focus Energy, and that was on Scyther. Lower its crit chance so you could stack Swords Dance with Slash.
Correct. The only way to use it.
Yeah. And I as well. Woke up way too late. Now I have to work tomorrow. I want to do something with my boyfriend, but I can't now. Yeah, sleep. 3 hours sleeping in. Ouch. I think
I do it all the time.
Yeah, but you're you.
I am me. That is a...
The most I've ever
Sir.
slept in past work, I remember waking up when I was supposed to be at work 30 minutes prior, so I showed up like an hour late.
Oh, I've
But-
definitely been there.
My boss wasn't upset because it was my first time, and he was more worried than not because it was like snowing a lot, and he thought it must have crashed or something. Because I've always shown up on time, except for that one day.
I I used to be a guy who showed up on time all the time. Now I'm one of those guys who's like I shows up whenever he needs to be because there's no reason to show up exactly on time.
I give or take a few minutes.
I know that doesn't make any sense.
I guess Pinsir, since it
But
also gets focus energy. Pinsir doesn't get slash, though, so it could use Swords Dance Body Slam. Scyther could not. Its best physical move was slash. So it needed to lower its crit chance. Dang
hey,
it.
online bully.
Hey, it's Offline Bully.
That's 2 streams in a row. I don't think he deserves to be called offline bully anymore.
No, it has to be 3 streams before I stop. That's the rule. 3 in a row.
You heard him.
And it can't be on the same day, because that's easy.
All right, let's see if this is as hard of a battle as I'm anticipating. Okay, well, it would start off. It would be pretty good if I started off with the right move. Wait a second, you were just talking about focus energy. Are you much higher level than me?
I plead the 4th.
Cool. I'd like the answer to the question then.
Darn it. Yeah, I'm a higher level.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I figured it should have been pretty obvious, dude. Like, I talk about focus energy before you even get it. I figured that was enough of a sign.
Well,
Scyther
hopefully you
needed-
get better on Fun Bully.
Scyther needed Twin Needle. That would have made it quite nice, yeah.
I found like a lot of vitamins this run so far.
I have found quite a few vitamins, yeah. There is my flyer. Heck yes. I can finally use repels. What, are you going to say repels are overrated?
No, they're properly rated. They're very good.
Ooh, piece of candy. You know, guys, I get the feeling Steve doesn't like it when he asks me a question and I plead my amendment rights.
Did I teach strength yet? Oh. I did deposit it, didn't I?
That's
You
funny.
know, that would have bit me at the ass at the very end.
That's funny. Strength, you say? Hey, I found the Snorlax. This guy caught it.
You know, I also found that Snorlax. It was very, very painful.
Dude, this guy's team was loaded.
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't beat him the first time.
Does Raticate learn Swift?
Yes.
Well,
I'm glad you
why would I want to replace Hyper Fang with it, though? I mean, I've never really used Hyper Fang since I got Body Slam.
because it's good.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's similar power to Body Slam. What's funny, your boyfriend came home and asked how work was. Oof.
That must have been awkward.
Yeah. Playing hooky.
I found 3 elixirs already.
That's good.
Hi, back after a long stream. Well, glad you're back then. Chris? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry if
Does it? Is it just Chris, or does it say like Christopher Farley or something?
No, just Chris.
There was a guy who commented on a bunch of my live streams named. I was wondering if it was the same guy.
No image either. I've just found 3 rare candies in the last 2 minutes.
Hey, that's good.
It certainly is.
Got
Oh
this.
my god.
But
Oh my god, we can learn that move. Absolutely.
I'm guessing.
Everyone wants the bad move too.
I'm gonna guess Steve found Thunder.
I found Thunder, yes.
Because when you said some say it's not good, I knew it wasn't Blizzard. A lot of people say Blizzard's good. So I knew it had to be Thunder. Which is actually a trash move. Unless you pair it with Rain Dance.
Oops. This is real awkward that I have to do this. I've wasted a significant portion of time backtracking
Couldn't have been that bad.
because I didn't do something.
You didn't stop the ghosts that were coming through?
That is correct.
Man, now your house is haunted.
Okay, well, and then I just realized what the heck was I doing over here to begin with? Oh, right. This. I was like, what in the world did I come down here for? I definitely came down here for something.
You came down to have a good time.
Cole, if there isn't a good item right in front of me though, right here, I actually think I have to go do one of the like 2 forbidden things because I can't think of where to go next without just beating Koga.
Going to do Bill Nye the Science Guy? He's totally worth it.
There's a chance I might have to actually.
Well, there is a 100% chance I have to make a PC trip. My bag is full.
I mean, do any of you guys think I have, like, is there another place I can check that you can think of? I mean, without cut, my locations that I can go to are very limited.
I'd say the best bet for you right now is to go do Payday Island.
Oh, right. I did forget the mute check. Good call.
A check?
There is no lift key check. That I don't have the bike voucher. I also don't have Sylph Scope, so literally there is one place to go.
Hour?
If you're gonna throw out wrong things, can you like pick more better wrong things?
Okay. Bill's mother's house.
I have found another Gengar. This one, though, not a problem. Yes, I could, in fact, do Koga, and...
Koga's overrated.
Okay. I could do Koga and then Surf to Surge, but that would require me to be a significantly higher level.
Not gonna do this mistake again.
That's on me.
So that's where Steve got strength.
Why do you sound so surprised? It was an easy spot.
It was a spot I seem to forget a lot as of lately, so I'm making it
So you
extra
mean
hard
an
on
easy
myself.
spot?
Shut up. You gonna get the 1 in 256 glitch 3 times in a row? I have never once had that happen. I would honestly love for it to happen. I want it to be on
The
video
last
too.
2 streams, I've gotten them in back-to-back battles.
Not the same thing.
Not the same battle, though, but back-to-back battles.
Also, hello, LRV8X. Oh. Hey guys, for once, I'm not gonna forget Ice Beam. Makes me
I
wonder if
actually
we even...
forgot.
Dang it, guys. Dang it, Steve. Look what you made me do. I always assume you remember.
Didn't forget Ice Beam.
I always
But
assume you
I wanted
remember.
you to feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I think I should just delete Bubble Beam. Get one of these. What happened to
How'd you
Onyx?
feel
We're
about
doing
this,
Onyx. We're doing Onyx after this one. We haven't done it yet. Onyx will be our second to last run, and then tomorrow will be the grand finale. Ditto. I actually used both Austin's overlay and Scott's overlay. Yeah, I actually saw Scott released a version of his overlay for Crystal now. Good for him. Good for anyone who wants to use it. And I can definitely tell YouTube has some sort of delay. I just now got the message, don't forget Ice Beam, after I already got it.
Hey, you better go pick some of that pizza up.
I've already had some of that pizza.
I don't know. It sounds like it's new pizza.
No, it's not new
Can
pizza.
confirm Cloister does not, in fact, learn strength.
You didn't believe me.
You know, I had to see it for myself. What's the worst Pokemon run so far? I mean, there's a lot of bad ones at the bottom of the leaderboard, but I still contend to say Raichu. It's one of the worst.
I think Steve and
Eevee is up there too.
I think Steve and I did things in a different order. I just got Thunder.
Oh, I got Thunder so long ago. And it's been a very useful addition to my moveset for a very long time now.
Just go get Thunderbolt.
I don't need Thunderbolt. We're doing a Thunderboltless and Flyless run.
I would dare you to do that.
Well, it's not possible.
To do a Thunderboltless run?
Correct.
No, it's easy. Just use all your PP ups on Thunder.
I already used Thunder.
Use all your PP ups.
We'll get there one step at a time.
Okay. I got a lot
You
of...
saw nothing.
What happened? Come on, tell me in great detail.
I had to rewind. I accidentally taught Ice Beam over Body Slam.
No, that seems like a great move choice. You should stick with it. Yeah, we're gonna have Pain after this run, and then Pain tomorrow. We wanted to do Raticate first, because Raticate was gonna be Monday, but we had to push it back. We wanted to start off with something easy before the 2 hard ones. I mean, I feel like early game Onyx might not be too bad because of its high defense and all the normal types, but all it's going to take is for a random Vileplume to show up. Onyx with that
I feel like
45
I'm
attack stat.
incredibly underleveled. I haven't really been doing any training. Have you?
Oh, I am actually doing training right now.
I'm still not going to do training, even though you're saying that, because I don't believe you. I think you're trying to get me to do more training.
Do you really think a minimum battles Raticate can beat the whole league?
You know, with you, anything is possible.
I'd be surprised if I win this fight while paralyzed. Except this guy's being rather annoying.
Oh, not Spore.
Cool, I got the dig paralysis invincibility glitch.
I don't know what that means.
In Gen 1, if you're paralyzed and then you go underground to use dig, on the moment you attack, you are going to attack. If you not move because of paralysis, the opponent cannot hit you until you use dig again.
Huh. That seems like some heavy cheating going on.
Hey, I can't control if I get paralyzed.
I mean, I agree, but
Besides,
this
this
could
is
sway
Gen...
the outcome of that battle. Is it one that's easily won?
I mean, I've only ever had this... I think out of all the randos, I think I've only had this happen, like, 5 different runs. It's really not that often, because you still don't want to be paralyzed. I mean, come on. If that's going to be considered cheating, why don't you consider 7-turn sleeps cheating?
Of course, the 7-turn sleep is cheating. Every time it hits exactly 7, you got to reset. Not 6 though. 6 is perfectly legal.
Okay, let's agree to... How about we do that starting after Ditto?
Hey, that's cheating. He used X attack while in the middle of wrapping me.
Okay, if the opponents cheat, surely I'm allowed to cheat, right?
That's not fair. It was the last Pokemon too.
Alright, let's fight Koga right now and see if that was actually hard. I'm willing to bet it's not, because I'm assuming Steve skipped training. Like he said he would.
He just did it again. This dude's, and then I just Gen 1 missed an Ice Beam.
And I just got knocked out.
It mattered. It absolutely mattered. And I got a reset. That Gen 1 missed Ice Beam literally just cost me the Pokeball.
Hey, on the bright side, all your freeze luck caught up to you. So now it's going to be smooth sailing.
Oh, I didn't Gen 1 miss the Ice Beam. Seadra used like a bunch of smoke screens earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That would make a difference, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I just realized if the Victory Bell uses Wrap and then during the Wrap it uses an X attack, the damage increase doesn't take into effect till the next Wrap.
Alright, this Koga is really, really pissing me off.
It's only cheating if you get caught. Based. The semi-invulnerability glitch caused by paralysis is really broken, especially in Gen 1 competitive. I would imagine so. I remember listening about Gen 1 competitive. Pretty much every single person had a Mewtwo on their team. And the only way to counter a Mewtwo was another Mewtwo.
That sounds about right. Sounds like they didn't know what they were doing back then.
Speaking of cheating, I still remember my Snorlax having more than 8 PP on Hyper Beam thanks to an Underflow glitch in Gen 1, all thanks to Wrap. I do not know how that glitch works. I don't even know what that glitch is. Well, I know what Underflow is, but I don't know how Wrap would cause it.
I'm really starting to blow this run hard. I am Aerodactyling Koga little much.
Okay, that was a Gen 1 miss on Body Slam. I got a miss, and I looked at my accuracy. Nope, it's normal. Hello, Licky Tongue. I think we're comparing the run to yours.
hate it when I get paralyzed while training, because then I gotta go all the way back and heal, and then all the way back in again.
You know, guys, before the run, Steve was asking me if I would consider Super Fang, and I told him probably not. I think it's a high level. I wonder if Steve will use it, though.
Not a chance.
Yeah, if it was much earlier, maybe. You know, I always forget Super Fang was a Gen 1 move.
Of course.
It would help if Raticate didn't get Dig. I mean, Raticate already has an answer for Rock and Ground types. It's called Dig and Ice Beam and stuff. That's its answer. If it didn't have... Some other Pokemon could have greatly benefited from Super Fang.
This victory bell, man. It's really something else. Oh my god, and this Persian, every single time it gets a crit, Fury swipes. Okay, well, I beat Brock, or Koga, took a freeze.
There you go. That's how you do
It
it.
also took 4 resets, and it was always on his last Pokemon.
Those are the worst kind of resets.
Is it really Freeze Gods blessing me when I did so many ice beams that one of them was bound to freeze eventually?
Probably not.
At some point, I'm playing the odds, aren't I?
I think so.
Because I had used way more than 10 ice beams.
It's your luck catching up to you. You know what? If I'm trying to dig out of somewhere, why can't I just cut out of somewhere? Clearly that's what I was trying to do.
It's a very different skill.
That would make sense.
Digging and cutting, they're not exactly the same.
I'd like to think they are.
Oh god. You know I'm way behind Speed when he was talking about Super Fang so long ago, and I just now got the opportunity to learn the move.
Sounds like a skill issue.
What do you mean by Super Fang would be a good play? I understand that our stats aren't stellar, but our moveset is in fact stellar. Super Fang, let's just put it this way: Body Slam is probably better than Super Fang on every scenario. If it's a Rock Ground type, then I just use Ice Beam. So there really are no scenarios where Super Fang could possibly end up being better.
I would agree. Actually, I am interested. I do have a question about Super Fang. I don't know if you'd know the answer. I don't know. Since Super Fang is kind of a set damage move because it just cuts your opponent's HP in half, I wonder if it can hit ghost types.
That is a very, very solid question.
I actually don't know. Someone would have to look that up.
At some point, you can't really worry about these things because we can learn Dig. And this is the only Pokemon that can learn Super Fang.
I know
Basically,
that, but
I
like,
think
it's an
what you're
interesting
asking is,
question.
if we were playing a Nuzlocke, do we waste Dig on a Pokemon like Raticate if Super Fang can in fact hit Ghosts?
That'd be an interesting question. Or an interesting thing to know.
I can't tell you how many times I've clicked on Kadabra thinking it's my Digger.
Super Fang can hit ghosts in Gen 1? That's incredible. I did not know that. Actually, imagine if you were doing imagine if you were doing solo runs of this game, but you banned TMs. Like, a bunch of Pokemon would obviously be impossible because of, you know, ghosts, but Raticate would be actually possible because it knows a normal type move that can hit ghosts. You would have to train all the way to 41 just to fight the ghosts, but still.
Didn't RBY do a whole thing where he
I don't really watch his
TMs?
stuff. It's kind of too long for me.
Yeah.
Too long for my liking. Each video is like 2 hours long.
Holy crap, that was easy. Talk about Staples easy button right there.
What is Staples? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I agree. What is Staples?
I'm kidding.
Does anybody remember Staples? Does anybody remember Office Max?
Didn't they go out of business?
They're both Staples, let's be honest.
I haven't been in that place in a long time. I pretty much never go there.
Cole wants to tell you that technically Super Pink can't finish off ghosts.
That is true. Actually, wait. What if you bring it down to 1 HP left? Would Super Fang do 0 damage or just 1 damage?
I think you'd run out of PP by then.
That'd be a good point.
Oh, Area 91 is saying Office Depot and Office Max were, in fact, the same thing. I mean, I was talking about the other place, the was it? Dang it, I already forgot what place I was talking about. Yeah, Staples. You know, the one with the easy button.
Nothing is easy.
Seadra really got a crit.
Sure did.
Area 91 says it does 0 damage at 1 HP.
Is that in all gens or in just Gen 1?
That is also a good question and probably a very hard thing to prove.
Oh yeah, that would make sense, because if it was only going to do like half damage, it would round down to 0. Super Fang will knock... Alright, I'm getting conflicting answers. Axew is saying it will knock it out if he has 1 HP. We're getting conflicting answers. You've seen... I think we'll have to look this up later.
Maybe I should go get Mimic. I am pretty under leveled. I don't want to lose this run or rely on
what do you even have to rely on besides raw damage?
Yeah, we're gonna go get it. You know what? While we're here, we might as well go do the other thing too.
Bill?
No. Grab like calciums and shit.
Makes me wonder if I should go do that.
The stats could matter. Oh my god, I have a ton of money. Alright, I could take 5 proteins.
I got $69,000. Nice.
3 calciums.
Did I just Gen 1 miss a Thunderbolt?
Not possible.
You're right, I'm clearly making stuff up.
Alright, let's go ahead and take those calciums and proteins. Make sure I grab Mimic here.
Mimic's overrated, you don't need it.
I agree.
I mean, if you think about it, how many runs have we gotten Mimic and actually used it?
All of them.
I think the last run we did, we got it, but we never used it.
I just realized I never once found a PP up.
I don't think I found one either. Aren't there like 5 of them in this game or something?
Yeah.
I found 4 before.
I found 4 last run.
Ah, yes, Gengar spamming Fisher.
Classic Gengar.
Sure is a classic move.
Meanwhile, I'm picking up Carbos all the way here in the end game. Crazy.
Aren't those the most useful vitamin we need? My mom found a PP up once, and that's how I was born. You got a sense of humor. We call those Viagra.
Us in the biz.
Hey, Steve, you gonna go teach Rage?
Nope. Didn't even pick it up.
But it's a good move.
I agree.
Good on a level 1 Kangaskhan for Brock.
Right. The only Pokemon. This is gonna go horribly, I could just tell.
Can't be that bad. Yep, son, that's the perfect ratio.
God, I hate that.
You hate what?
Not knocking out an Electrode and then it using self-destruct on the very next turn.
Yeah, that'd be a pain.
Alright, we're gonna try a different strat this time. We're gonna try knocking out in one hit. I know it's a pretty crazy stat to think or strat, but I think it could work.
I don't know about that. Classic.
Classic what?
Classic Gen 1 move right there that just happened.
I like
It's
the
not
sound
like
of
it
that.
matters.
That hurt.
I'm finally starting my Shining Pearl playthrough after losing all my data last year. Well, have fun with that. Sand Attack.
Those do exist. Sand attacks are in fact rough. Oh, Hydro Pump. Really? Really, Hydro Pump?
Hydro Pump is a great move. What can you say? Dude.
Crit? Nice.
You finished your Quaxley run for Violet. Oh, nice.
That hurt. That's embarrassing. I got knocked out by Spike Cannon.
Okay,
Very embarrassing.
Alright, you deserve shame for that.
I do. Spike Cannon, man.
Was it a crit?
No.
Okay,
Just
now
a
you
regular
deserve extra shame.
Spike Cannon.
Extra shame. Extra shame.
A Hydro Pump crit on Seadra. Are you serious?
That thing is a crit machine, it sounds like.
It has not been too kind to me. That is definitely for sure.
At least it's not using smokescreen.
Seadra, why are you so accurate, Seadra? Why?
He must have taken notes from Red's Venusaur that one run. The one that never missed a solar beam. Ow. Well, I played that wrong.
Alright, this will go very differently this time. Very differently indeed. It took 4 attempts, but I finally beat Agatha.
Good for you.
Oh, wow. I got rid of the move that could actually deal with this Pokemon. Smart me.
And why do you have a million Hyper Potions?
I agree. Why? Why indeed have a million Hyper Potions? There's just too many.
There we go.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Oh, look at you swear. Alright, let's
The
do this
first
shit as
Elite
well.
Four.
Oh no, a Rhydon. Whatever shall I do?
Holy crap.
What?
That move did so much damage to me.
Gen 1
I think I may have
freeze.
lost
I got
that.
freeze. Yes.
No, the Victory Bell's what knocked me out, I would assume you're
It
talking
was
about.
the Victory Bell, yes. I got a freeze. That was one of my very few freezes. Yes. 57-37. Now I've won due to a freeze.
I had the right strat too, and the next try, I copied Razor Leaf.
I actually never used Mimic.
Sorry, not Razor Leaf. I
Sleep
copied
Powder?
Sleep Powder. Yeah.
Makes sense.
You know,
hello, Sheepdog.
it's a good strat when it hits, of course, because I got another reset.
Yeah. Hey, I think you've had a couple of runs where you won because of freeze luck.
You know, the thing is, I'm not even mad about that. I'm mad at myself. I used Body Slam on the Hitmonchan, and it used Counter.
Dude, Counter. That's like the only move Counter works on.
I know. It was funny.
Hey, Steve, did you actually skip training or did you do it?
I 100% skip training. This is basically minimum battles right now.
What level are you?
57.
What? I did more gym training, yet you ended up at only one level lower. How's that possible? You must have found...
Candies?
That explains it. I only had 4. You must have, you might have done better training. I did all of Koga, all of Blaine, all of Giovanni.
I understood this. I didn't do any training at all.
Oh,
any.
Makes me wonder, like, how our levels were so close. I don't know. Did you do random trainers?
No, I didn't.
I just refuse to believe you. Like,
I didn't do any training. Oh boy. I did minimum battles, pretty much.
Honestly, the only way I can explain this is you just found more rare candies.
59-31.
Yeah, we both got sub-hour.
I didn't do Blaine training. I didn't do Giovanni training. I didn't do any training.
Yeah. Actually, you also had all those resets on Koga. I beat him on my second try.
Oh. You know what? I did do training. I did Koga training.
Okay, that's better. You had to have done something.
Yeah, I did Koga training, but I didn't do anything else. That's for sure. Yeah. 59-31. Well, sub-hour for Raticate.
I know.
Sub-hour. Where's the
57.
likes of?
It did better than... Oh no, it did slightly worse than Alakazam.
It did better than Gengar, Blastoise, Nidoqueen, Zapdos. Raticate.
Hey, its move coverage is it's not only its move coverage is top notch, but we got early body slam. That made the difference in this run.
Actually, I think that you know what, of all runs though, I think it's less impressive though, that because like you normally, like, let's say, I don't know, like a Hitmonchan, if we had gotten body slam early, we could have been like, yeah, it was because of body slam. But this time we had like Hyper Fang, so I mean, it's not like a big deal.
I think I might have done better things than you, because I actually, as soon as I got Dig, I immediately did Bill. And then I was able to get cut inside of Silphco, and then I found my flyer.
That did it.
Yeah, you were doing a lot of checks while I was doing training, and then we both caught up with each other.
Yeah. I think the reason why I was ahead of you at the end was only because I skipped training, but...
You had, sounds like you had more resets on people.
It came to roost, obviously. 15 resets.
8.
Mm-hmm. And they were all like final Pokemon on Koga trainers.
Oh yeah. Actually, the hardest Elite Four member was Lance. It took me 3 tries to beat him. I actually second tried Agatha.
Alright, so next stream says it starts at 8:30. Completely ignore it. Go over to that stream. I'm gonna have the stream starting soon, set for 8:15.
Yeah, I'll
so
do it too.
Do not expect 8:30 as the start time. I'm not even gonna bother changing it. I'm just gonna start it whenever. But anyways, thank you guys for a very solid run. I appreciate it very much, and I will get everything set up for Onyx momentarily. Be right back.
There we go. Raticate. So yeah, guys, pretty much nothing's gonna get in the top 10 from here on out. This whole top 10 is final. Onyx ain't getting up there. Ditto definitely ain't getting up there. So enjoy the top 10 while it lasts. Hey look, Mew barely finished top 10 for me. All my top 10s are sub-hour. Anyway, I will see you momentarily.